Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you quite simply how you can set up your Amazon site, your Amazon blog to rank so you get the quickest results. What I'm going to show you in here is just a few of the settings, a few of the plugins, and if you're interested in doing this together, do check out the link in the description. Very quickly, it will take you to this page and you will be able to get a 5-day quick start that's been made for 2021, so it's brand new. I'll be showing you new information in there. Firstly, I'll give you two niches inside, so you get two to pick from. Both will make you money. You'll see both inside and why I've picked both of them. All the keyword research is done for you. It's inside. The products are picked out for you, and I'll give you a content guide and a guide on the setup as well as a full SEO guide and a search console guide. That's your reading your stats and all of that stuff, and your tasks broken down so you can simply follow through and build a site and get results. I also give you a bonus in there that if you're a beginner and you're watching this and you're like, 5 days won't be enough, I'm complete beginner, you've got a bonus in there that will make sure you're up to scratch with everything. So think of it like this course will give you absolute up-to-date information on the quickest possible way to make money with Amazon affiliates. So the way you can use the course is to build a site and flip, or you can build a site and keep it, but you'll be ranking really well. Your content will be absolutely what Google's looking for now, like all of the latest SEO stuff, which isn't overly complicated, but there has been some changes like with the Google review update and so on. So check it out. I've put the link below. I've put some time on the clock. It is at 50% discount. You can get in at 50% discount. I've put the price 50% halved. Okay, so that's currently set on there. Check out the video to see everything you get, and I'd love to have you with us. What will happen is when you get in, you'll be sent to a page where you can get your bonus and you can get the full 5-day quick start as well straight away. So do check that out. It's in the description below. Okay, let's get on with how to set your site up effectively. Just a few pointers. Okay, worth writing these down. Number one, make sure that you're on HTTPS. Okay, this video won't go into all the scope of how to do that. You'll need to make sure that you have an SSL certificate. It varies depending on your host. Some hosts charge for it, some hosts don't. Just make sure that you have one. One of the quickest ways to sort this out if you're not sure is to go where you purchased your domain and ask them if it came with an SSL certificate, or go to your host and ask them if there's a SSL certificate. Some will charge, some won't. You need one, really. If you're going to build a site with just HTTP, it won't work as well. The second thing that you absolutely need to have in place, permalinks. Make sure that you have that in place. You need to have permalinks in place. There's no way around it. The way I use is this category post name. So if I just get, here we go, like that, category post name. That's the way I use it. It works really well for the post. So the category comes first, then the post name, and then the page structure will just be the page name. But that's what will happen there. Category post name, that's how I have it, and then save changes. The next thing is the theme. So I'll just show you the best theme I use. Okay, so the one I use is the Genesis framework. You'll find that from StudioPress, and the child theme I'm using that changes the way it looks is the Daily Dish. Essentially, you install the framework and then you install a child theme that will give you the look and the feel of the site. Any Genesis theme that you use is really good because they're all properly made for SEO, and I just find them really simple to use, so you can pick your own. Or the other thing that you can do, if you go for a free theme, which is absolutely fine, just make sure that it's coded properly. If in doubt, use some that come with WordPress and modify them. But StudioPress makes some great themes. Okay, the next thing is plugins. Okay, so with the plugins, I'm going to give you two new plugins, and they're not new in terms of today, but I'm going to give you two plugins that I highly recommend. And you'll see more in the course in the 5-day quick start. If you want to join us and you want to get the latest ones that I'm using and why I'm using them, come and join us. I think you'll really enjoy it. If you just want a step by step, follow day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and move forward fast. But I want to give you a look. Right, so here's an SEO one that I'm using that's really good. Rank Math SEO. Now it's got a paid feature on it, but it's got ever so many features for free that you can use, and it's really good. Another one for you is Easy Table of Contents. That works really well when you obviously use that in conjunction with your content, and it gives a table of contents, funny enough, but it can work really well for SEO. And Rich Snippets Enhancement for Rank Math. That's more for WooCommerce, but I install that as well because I use it for certain things. That's free instead of 2, but there's some new plugins that I'm using that work really well. So do check that out. Really good plugins that you can use. That Rank Math is definitely worth checking in. In terms of the basic ones that I put on, and I've got some more goodies for you in the course, but in terms of other basic ones that I put on, Contact Form 7, definitely for the contact form. You've got Classic Editor, which is on there already. Really simple SSL. Even if you've got an SSL certificate and it's all set up, I find that just puts the icing on the cake with actually, so it's set up properly. You've also got XML sitemaps you want to have on there, and that can clash as well with other stuff, but it's worth having on there. SiteKit by Google, so you can do all your tracking, really easy to set up all your tracking and so on. And you want to have cookie notice and compliance for GDPR. And then you could put a caching plugin. I'm not going to put one on because I've got another plugin that does that, but there's some really good ones. I've got more for you as well for 2021. If you're interested in rich snippets and stuff like that, do check it out. Come and join us. I think you'll really enjoy it. Once you've done that, so you've got the setting, the permalinks, the plugins, the theme, that's the basics of having it set up. There is some more stuff, but as I say, come and join us and get the 5-day course if you're interested in this stuff. I'll do some more videos as well, but I'll see you inside if you're interested in that. Alright guys, I'll speak to you soon.